Hello there everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's reading we're going to see what is surprising about you, what shocks people about you, and yeah, just pick a pile. There are going to be 3 piles. Pick the one you resonate with the most and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello there, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. In today's reading we're going to see what is surprising to people about you, what is almost shocking to people, and I'm going to do a little live shuffling here, so if my voice sounds a bit distant, that's because I've put my phone on the ground, so I hope it doesn't sound too distant, but I'll make sure to pick up the phone and hold it close after I'm done shuffling. So let's get started. We're gonna start off with the classic tarot, which is this one. So let's keep this one to the side. Okay, it just wants to shuffle itself. Okay. So, what is surprising about my pile number 1s? Please give me accurate and detailed messages. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles. All right. Then we have... By the way, I did say before starting the reading, I did say I didn't want to take any reversals. So, yeah, I have set that intention already. I just didn't feel like taking any reversals today. All right. So what is surprising about my pile number 1s? Okay. Oh, wow. You guys got the 9 of Pentacles and the 10. All right. Let's get one more and then we'll get the Tarot of the Divine. All right. Bro. Like, are you guys serious? Okay. Do I even need to say anything? Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Do I even need to say anything? You guys got the 10 of Cups, then you guys got the 10 of Pentacles, and last but not least, you guys got the 9 of Pentacles. My goodness. Who? Pile number 1. People are shocked to see how abundant you are. People are shocked by the amount of independence, the amount of freedom and joy that is within you. People are like, holy. This is very strong energy, pile number 1. I mean like extremely strong energy. Wow, you even have the Ace of Wands in the back of the deck. So maybe this abundance, how you got this abundance could be from your passions, could be from your yeah, strong desires. You know, you follow your desires, you follow your intuition, and you reach that point of success. Alright, sorry pile number 1, I had to pause the video because the garbage truck came and it has a big ass speaker on its head and it just goes past screaming, so I had to pause. Anyways, we were talking about how abundant your energy is, and I want to first of all say that if you think that you're not physically very or financially very abundant, then this is definitely your energy pile number 1. This is everything in your energy is just fruitful and abundant. You guys could have a lot of plants which are healthy and very alive, unlike mine. I killed the cactus. But anyways, let's not talk about that. Yeah, you guys could have a lot of family around you, a lot of loved ones, or I'm actually feeling that this is how it feels to be in your presence. It feels like family, it feels like joy, it feels like abundance to be in your energy pile number 1. And that is very shocking. And that could be shocking because let's say you have a very dark appearance or you have a dark clothing. Dark appearance, I don't mean skin color, okay? I, I mean, you guys could come off as a bit closed off, and when people actually meet you, they see how abundant, how vibrant, and how truly magnificent your energy is. I mean, these cards are like the definition of abundance. These three cards are literally the definition of abundance, pile number one. And it's crazy how these cards just popped out. I'm so glad I did live shuffling today. Okay, let's go with this deck now. Right, I'm keeping my phone down. Okay, what do people find surprising about my pile number ones? What do people find surprising about my pile number ones? What do people oh, we have a jumper. The Hanged Man. All right. So I'm getting that you have a very unique perspective and you may not look at things like everybody else does. I'll take out cards first because I think my voice is being distant because my phone is on the bed. What is surprising about my pile number ones? No, I'm not feeling that card. You have the Queen of Cups. And then I'm feeling this one. And we have the King of Wands. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords in the back of the deck. We'll keep it right here. All right, pile number one. So what I'm feeling from these cards, first of all, with the Hanged Man, like I said, I think you guys have a very unique perspective to look at things. You guys look at things very differently, very in a very weird way. Some people may say, okay, some people may call you weird. You could have a very positive outlook. You guys could have that outlook of everything happens for me, not to me. So definitely that's one thing that people find very surprising about you because the King of Wands here tells me that you are someone who is very passionate, someone who is very sometimes even forceful, I would say, but you are a action taker, and when people see you accept something instead of fighting it, that is actually very surprising to people. That is actually very yeah, with this Queen of Swords as well, you may come off as someone who is very closed off, very serious, very blunt. But when they see how serene, how gentle, and how tender you are, that is surprising to people. Yeah, definitely pile number one. With the Queen of Cups as well, you guys could have a very mothering energy or a very fathering energy, just a parenting energy, a nurturing energy. We see that here as well. Your energy is very abundant. I don't know why I'm stuttering, but your energy is very abundant. Your energy is very familial. And definitely pile number one, you are someone who is definitely worth being close to. You are definitely someone who people want to be close to. Hmm. Yeah, with this King of Wands and the Queen of Cups, I am seeing that there's a great balance between masculine and feminine energy. Yeah, you're capable of being very passionate. At the same time, you're capable of being very gentle, very loving and nurturing. And at the same time, you're actually very good at cutting people off. You're actually very good at cutting toxicity out of your life. The Queen of Swords is very great at that. But yeah, like I was saying before, you may come off as someone who is closed off, someone who is you may have an RBF, resting witch face, but You're definitely heading towards this financial success, and this is your energy. Currently, you're currently very abundant, pile number one. Okay, let's use the, where is it? Let's use the angels and ancestors oracle cards and see what we get. All right, what is surprising? What is surprising about my pile number ones? What is surprising about my pile number ones? These cards don't really jump out because they're still pretty new and they get like stuck to each other, so they don't really jump out. What is, oh, okay, this card actually stayed and all of them fell upside down, so I'm not gonna take them, but we'll take the arrow. Oh wait, there's two. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions, and then we have the arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Okay, I'll show you one by one. Okay, how we're gonna fit these. All right, not the prettiest. Not the prettiest, but yeah. You guys have the Water Guardian, connect with your emotions, Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action, and then you guys have the arrow, which says surround yourself with protective energy. Okay, so pile number one, I'm seeing that you guys are very protected by your spirit guides. I'm seeing that you're very protected by whoever you believe in. It could be the universe, God, anything, okay? But you're definitely very protected by these people. And a lot of times you may have observed that you are directed away from bad situations, you're directed away from just hectic situations, and you actually come out very, you come out unscathed. Is that the word? You come out unhurt of these situations, from these situations. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups gives me, I really discard with the Queen of Cups because the Water Guardian connect with your emotions, and the Queen of Cups also talks about connecting with one's emotions and right feeling more. So definitely pile number one, you are someone who isn't afraid to feel. You aren't someone who is afraid to experience new things because you know that you are protected. You know that you are capable yourself of protecting yourself. I hope that makes sense. You are capable of protecting yourself, and you also have divine protection. You trust in the divine, I see. You trust in the universe, and you are very, you're free. You're carefree. Pile number one, with this, we could take this literally as well. You guys could be very graceful and very serene in your movements as well. And you guys could effortlessly take action. Let's say you're not the one to procrastinate a lot. I mean, we all procrastinate a little bit, but you don't procrastinate a lot, I see here, because you guys have the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands as well. So definitely, you are not someone who procrastinates. You're not someone who just, you're not lazy. Okay, the Shaolin Master also gives me an energy of physical activity. You guys could be physically very active. You guys could work out, martial arts, stuff like that. All right, now let's get a pocket animal spirit card and let's see what traits you get. We have Otter says unobstructed joy, playfulness, and contentment. Okay, when in balance, full of love, and needs nothing. I mean, I think I've said this in one of the previous piles as well. Needs nothing is like a bit too far. Why are there dogs outside? I'm sorry, there are dogs barking out on the street. Please ignore those things. But yeah, when out of balance, gloomy, sighs, and makes silly excuses to bring into balance dance party or celebration. But I think you are in balance right now because your cards definitely show us that. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the dogs to stop barking. All right, pile number one. I apologize, but we're back. So yeah, as the card said, unobstructed joy, playfulness, and contentment. When the card is in balance, full of love, and needs nothing. I mean, again, needs nothing is a bit too far. We all need some things, but yeah, you guys are very happy by yourself. You guys are very independent with this Nine of Pentacles. You guys are definitely very independent. And yeah, you are full of love with the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow, this reading was very synchronistic, and I'm so glad to have shuffled live. But yeah, that was your reading, pile number one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. If it did, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello there, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. If you guys have chosen the second image, then you are in the right place. I'm going to do some live shuffling in today's reading, so if my voice sounds a bit distant, that's because I've kept my phone on the ground. I use a second phone to record my voice because this phone that I'm recording with doesn't really have a great mic. And yeah, so, but don't worry, after I'm done shuffling, I will pick up the phone again and you guys can hear me clearly once again. So let's get started with this classic tarot. We're gonna keep this one to the side for now. And let's see what is surprising about my pile number twos. All right, what is surprising about my pile number twos? All right, the Magician. By the way, I'm not taking reversals today. I just didn't feel like it. So I have set an intention to not take any reversals. All right, what is surprising about my pile number twos? Straight up, pile number two, what I'm feeling from this one card is that I think you are very skilled at something. I think you're very good at something that you do. It could be a hobby of yours or at your job as well. But you're definitely very skilled, is what I'm feeling from this card. What is surprising about my pile number twos? Oh, this one. And we have the Three of Pentacles, yeah. You're very good at your job, is what I feel. You're very good at working with others. You're very good at... You're very skilled, pile number two. You're very skilled. Okay, if we got two, I was planning on only taking one. All right, we'll just we'll do this. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. All right, then in the back of the deck we have the Eight of Wands or the Nine of Wands. Man, I always get confused. I'm not even gonna bother. Anyways, all right, let's start with these cards. Pile number two. As I was saying, with this Magician, I feel like you're very good at what you do. You're very good at your job. And this could be surprising because, I mean, a lot of the times, if someone is very skilled, we can't really pick up on it directly just by looking at them. Once we see them working very skillfully, that's when we're very like surprised, like, oh, yeah, he or she is very good at what they're doing. So definitely pile number two, I'm seeing that you're very good at your job, and perhaps you're good at communicating with others. You're good at yeah, with this temperance, I do feel an energy of communication. So you guys are very great at working with other people. You guys are very good at collaboration. You guys are very good at management, perhaps. You guys could be in a field like hospitality, or somewhere where you have to interact with people, somewhere where you have to collaborate with people. All right, and the hanged man and the temperance is giving me a very patient and gentle energy. So you guys could be teachers as well, right? Teachers need a lot of patience, and I think that that is a job where you collaborate with others, right? Definitely. So you guys could be teachers or mentors. But yeah, pile number two, I'm seeing that what is surprising about you is that you are someone who is very patient with people. You guys could be great teachers, like I said. I mean, those messages are coming again. And this could be surprising because, well, now it's coming to me. Okay, in the back of the deck, you have this card. Okay, so you see how the guy seems a bit closed off. You guys see how the person here doesn't really want to interact with others, doesn't really want to be with others. And when you actually do interact with others, it's very surprising how good you are at working with others, how good you are how good you are at collaborating with others, talking to others. I don't know why I'm stuttering in this pile a lot, but yeah, it's probably just me, guys. Okay, but definitely it is surprising because yeah, you definitely seem closed off. You seem to like to work alone, maybe, but you're definitely very good at collaborating with others. Pile number two. You guys could be ambiverts. Okay, ambiverts. All right, now let's move on to the Tarot of the Divine deck. Let's see what we get from this one. All right, what is surprising about my pile number twos? Okay, what is surprising about my pile number twos? I think we should get 4 cards on this side as well. I was planning on getting only 3, but you guys got 1 extra, so let's get 1 extra here as well to make it look pretty. Gosh. Okay. What is surprising about my pile number twos? 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 I usually do get jumpers from this card, from this deck. So I'm just waiting for a jumper. Okay. This one. We have the King of Wands again. Pile number 1 got that. And this one. Knight of Wands. Okay, so we have double wands here. King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, pile number 2. With the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. Actually, let me take a few moments to see what I'm getting. Pile number one, I feel like you guys could be taking a break from dating. You guys could be taking a break from romance, from just love in general. You guys could be, yeah, with the Five of Cups, you may have gone through a sort of disappointment, a breakup perhaps, which that's why you are, resting and rejuvenating from right now. But pile number two, what I'm seeing is that you are someone who is very attractive with with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You're definitely someone who is very fiery, someone who is very romantic, and you're very attractive as well. Pile number two in my last reading was also the very attractive pile. So pile number two, you're definitely very physically attractive and energetically attractive, because the King of Wands gives me a more energetically attractive energy, and the Knight of Wands gives me more passion, more fiery, more, I don't know, lusty energy. So yeah, you're definitely physically very attractive, and you have a lot of suitors. And people may feel with this closed off energy, you may not have a lot of, uh, let's say, flings or people who are interested in you. But when they actually see, again, this energy of the magician, when they actually get to experience that energy, they can see how many people are really drawn to you, how many people are really attracted to you. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of people attracted to you, pile number two. And that is very surprising to people, since you are a introvert, since you love being so alone. And also one thing I'm getting is with the Four of Swords, you guys could have a very great routine, which is very healthy for you, right? The Four of Swords gives me an energy of health and resting and rejuvenating. So definitely you guys could have a great sleep schedule. You guys could work out, right? The King of Wands and the Knight of Wands also gives me a very physically active energy. So you guys could, I don't know, like riding horses. I know that's not a horse, but yeah, you guys could like horseback riding, stuff like that. But I'm also feeling like people are very surprised when they see your romantic side, when they see how passionate you can be. And you guys are like, yeah, you guys are definitely very sensitive as well. This energy gives me a sort of sensitive person energy, and this energy gives me a very romantic energy and a very fiery energy. So people are very surprised to see how romantic, how passionate, and how loyal you can be. Also, another side message I'm getting for some of you, because of this past disappointment that you went through, yeah, the devil. We have the devil here and the Five of Cups. So yeah, maybe because you guys went through a disappointing moment, a disappointing relationship, some of you guys could be in that um, whole phase. Okay, though I'm sorry, but that's the word that came to me. You guys could actually, now I'm getting the opposite message of the first one. You guys could have a lot of flings at the moment. You guys could be out on the streets, you know? You guys could have a lot of suitors and partners in this moment, at this moment. And that could be very surprising to people. That could be very shocking to people when they get to know your story. But yeah, the main message here is pile number two, you're very attractive. People are shocked to know how many people you have around you, how many suitors you got. And yeah, your skills are also very shocking, very surprising to people. Your people skills, most importantly. Okay, Now let's see what you guys get from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. All right, pile number 2. You guys got the Eagle and Hunter. The Eagle says see from a higher perspective. So that card I definitely see resonating with the Hanged Man, because the Hanged Man talks about perspective change, a a different unique sort of perspective. And I'm seeing that you guys are very wise. With the Temperance card here as well, you have a lot of wisdom because you guys have been through a lot. Yeah, you guys have seen a lot of things. You guys have faced a lot of challenges and overcome them. So definitely you guys have a lot of wisdom. With the Magician, you guys are again that wise energy. I'm surprised there's no Hermit card here or the Hierophant card, but that is the sort of energy I'm getting. Right? We talked about it in the beginning. You guys could be a great teacher or manager or a leader. So definitely pile number 1, your perspective is very unique, and when people hear the things you have to say, when people hear your unique ideas and different perspective, they're very shocked. They're very surprised to see how differently you think from them. And the Hunter does resonate with these two cards. Okay, very fiery, very passionate, fearless, and driven. Yeah, people are shocked to see how driven you are, because again, you guys could come off as closed off, someone who is introverted, someone who is very meditative because of the Temperance. You guys could come off as serene, right? You guys could give a lot of water energy, but you guys actually have a lot of fire energy. And when people see you in action, when people see you chasing your dreams and working hard, that is very surprising because you're a completely different person. Before you were this calm person, very quiet person, but now you're very talkative. Now you're very authoritative. So that's a that's a shift from energy, and that is very surprising to people. All right, pile number 2. Let's see what animal spirit you guys get. I promise these cards are pocket edition and I'm not a giant. Okay, you guys got 2. We have the deer and crocodile. Guys, I'm not kidding. Can I pick this thing up? When I first cleansed the deck from the last pile, I did see this card peek out. I did get a glimpse of this card. So you guys got the crocodile and the deer. All right, I'm gonna take out the book. Do you guys see what that says? Resting. Okay, let me just turn off the autofocus. Yeah, there you go. Resting, submerging, collecting energy, and cooling off. So, like I said in this side of your reading, you guys could be taking a break from dating. You guys could be taking a break from romance and just flings in general. So yeah, this definitely resonates with that. And look what we have here. When the card is in balance, wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. Bro, like this one card just like summarized the entire reading. This one card just summarized the whole reading, pile number 2. That's pretty cool to see. Now let's see what the deer says. Okay, so you guys got the deer. The deer says loving, intuitive, graceful, and the mother. when the card is in balance, receptive, compassionate, and nurturing. When out of balance, concerned, protective, to bring into balance nature and children. So basically, going out in nature, connecting to nature. If you have kids, talking to your kids. If you don't, then um, I don't know. Just, I don't know. If you don't have kids, then maybe connecting to your inner child. All right. So there you have it, pile number 2. That was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you guys enjoyed the life shuffling and it wasn't boring. But yeah, I felt like doing it. I don't know. I just felt called today to just shuffle live on camera. But yeah, I hope it resonated with you. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye bye. Hello there, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm gonna do some life shuffling today, pile number 3, and yeah, hopefully you guys don't get bored because usually my pile number 3s are like, yeah, get to the point, man. But I hope you guys don't get bored today. But yeah, I'm gonna be quick. It's not gonna take a lot of time, but my voice, if it does sound distant, that's not because I am emotionally unavailable. That is because I have kept my phone down on the ground. The phone I'm recording my audio on. So, yeah. All right, let's start off with the classic tarot. Let's start shuffling. So, pile number 3. I felt called today to live shuffle. I don't know why, but I did, and actually it was pretty cool to shuffle live on camera. I've never actually done it. So, all right, now let's get to the reading. Okay, I haven't even said anything. No reversals. I have set that intention. Bro, let let me ask something first. Okay, what is surprising about my pile number 3s? You guys are like, I told you, pile number 3 is like, get to the point already. And the cards are like, okay. Pile number 3. First things first, what I'm feeling is that people are surprised to see that I think you guys are still figuring out where in what direction do you want to take your life in, or more specifically your career. I think your career is not yet determined, or you haven't found the right thing for you, is what I'm feeling, pile number 3. And I think you are like resting, you are trying to find your path, is what I feel. And this could be specifically surprising to people from your past because you may come off as someone who knows a lot of things. You may come off as someone who knows where they are going in life. But when they actually see that, okay, you two are a little indecisive, you are also um, trying to find your way, then they're very surprised, is what I'm feeling from this group or these cards. So let me know, pile number 3, if you guys are still finding your path, or if you guys have found your path. What's If this is resonating, then please let me know, because this, I think, is very specific, and yeah, this is pretty specific. Okay, so if that first message doesn't resonate, then I'm feeling that you guys could manifest effortlessly, because as you can see with the 4 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, this is an energy of effortless manifestation. You guys could take it easy a lot. Okay, you guys could be very relaxed, right? The exact opposite energy of the first message, you guys could know where you're going. Okay, you guys have a very strong intuition and you guys know what path to take, so you're relaxed, so you're enjoying your life. Yeah, I'm not getting too many messages from these cards other than the, yeah, you guys are trying to find your path. Let's get more. What is surprising about my pile number threes? Okay, those are way too many cards. What is surprising about my pile number threes? And we got the Six of Cups again. All right. Hmm. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm feeling like you guys are trying to figure out where you want to go. I'm feeling like you guys are reflecting a lot. I feel like you guys are taking time to look at the past and see what has happened. You're trying to see where your abundance lies, in what direction is your abundance in. That's the message I'm getting. And that is surprising to people because, like I said, you guys could come off as someone who is already very abundant, already very stable and wise. But when they do find that, okay, you two have problems, then they're surprised. All right, let's move on to the Tarot of the Divine. Let's see what more we get. We'll come back to this energy if we need to, but I think we need to expand a bit more. All right, what is surprising about my pile number threes? All right, so pile number three, what I'm feeling from. Okay, let me pick up the phone. But yeah, pile number three, what I'm feeling from these cards is that you're heading straight towards an end of a cycle, which was very heavy with the Nine of Wands. You are heading towards a new beginning, or a sort of new beginning, in which you are heading towards more abundance. You guys are heading towards family, towards love, and yeah, you guys have either already completed a cycle or you are completing a cycle right now. But what I'm feeling is that people are surprised when they hear your story. People are surprised when they hear your lore. Okay, all of this hardship, all of this indecision, confusion, all of that energy. When they hear your story, pile number three, I think it's very inspiring to people with this Queen of Wands. It is very knowledgeable. Okay, people learn a lot from your story, and yeah, that is your story is very surprising, pile number three. You guys could have went through a period of loneliness, of a period of just reflection and healing and the quietness, the stillness. I think you guys went through a period like that where nothing was happening, where everything was just on pause, kind of. You may have felt stuck. And when you tell people this story of yours, when you tell people, gosh, why am I so stuttery today? When you tell people this story of yours, I think they are reminded of something from their own past as well, and it helps them a lot. This is the energy I'm getting. I don't know why. It's like a gift. Your story, your insight, your wisdom, that is like a gift to other people. Pile number three. it is very inspiring. And sometimes after hearing your story, people could be very impulsive themselves. That's a side message that doesn't have to resonate, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling from these cards. Pile number 3. Let's get some more. Let's see what you guys get from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Okay. Take charge with authority. It just directly popped out. And I was telling all the piles that it's very hard for these cards to jump out because, well, this deck is pretty new and they get stuck together. So that's pretty cool. And you guys have the Magic Guardian in the back of your deck. All right. Pile number 3. I think the message is getting pretty clear now. I think you guys have overcome a lot of things. You guys have went through a lot of confusion, a lot of fog, and you guys have come out on the other side. How you guys have come out, that is by taking charge with authority. You guys have took charge of your life. You guys have taken charge of your life, and you guys have changed things for yourself. With the Queen of Wands, I think you guys have stepped into a more of a passionate and action oriented side of yours, which again with the world card here, I'm feeling like, again, as we talked, you guys may have went through a period of stuckness. You guys have went through a period of loneliness, but now you guys have taken charge and you guys are coming out of that place. You guys are moving into a better place in your life. The Shaman and the Hermit give me a similar energy. You guys could be very spiritual. You guys could believe in the universe. You guys could believe in manifestation, stuff like that. And yeah, you guys definitely have a very, you guys have a lot of manifestation energy. And you guys, if you guys get it right, you guys could manifest things effortlessly, is what I'm getting. If you guys follow your intuition, and trust yourself, trust in the higher forces as well, you guys, I think, will manifest anything and everything you want, because you are this lord, you are this king or queen, you are the leader, um, you are you are the main person, pile number 3, of your life, and you guys can get anything you want. Now that I'm seeing, these two cards give me an energy of power, so people can be surprised as to how much strength and power you guys have. You guys could be very spiritually very powerful, or you guys could be definitely physically also very powerful. But this is again giving me a manifestation energy. You guys could have a lot of powerful manifesting energy, like I said before. So definitely pile number 3, look into your manifestation energy. If you guys have a tarot deck of yours, if you guys have a tarot deck yourself, then maybe take out some cards, ask about your energy, ask about this manifestation stuff. But yeah, that is very important, pile number 3. And your story, definitely you guys have overcome a lot of things. You guys have connected with your emotions and you guys are healing yourself. All right, the 4 of swords is a card of healing, is a card of resting. So definitely pile number 3, you guys are on a journey of self-healing, and that is very inspiring to people. Okay, always keep that in mind, pile number 3. Your story is inspiring and your story is very important. Okay, let's take out some pocket animal spirit cards. I've said this in all piles. This is a pocket deck. I am not a giant. That reminded me of that meme. My dog stepped on a bee. All right, so the bee says earnest, hardworking, and democratic. When the card is in balance, content, active, and vibrant. When out of balance, overworked and annoyed. To bring into balance, mini vacation. So if you're feeling out of balance, pile number three, go out into the nature perhaps. Take a mini vacation, a picnic somewhere. But yeah, these are actually the traits that are surprising about you. You're actually very active and very vibrant and very content. Yeah, with the Four of Swords, that does give me an energy of contentment. You guys could like being alone, as I said with the Hermit card. You guys could enjoy being alone a lot. All right, the Scorpion says passionate, competitive, tends towards isolation. Look at that, pile number three. So you guys are someone who love being alone. You guys are someone who loves spending time alone. When in balance, wild and free, fierce, and when out of balance, jealous, resentful, unresolved. To bring into balance honesty and forgiveness. So pile number one, like I talked before about your story, you may have a past where you were betrayed a lot. You may have had a past where you were wronged by other people. And yeah, I see that you are coming out of this phase of your life with the world card. You are coming out of this negative energy. You guys are overcoming all of the things and rejuvenating yourself. And that is actually very surprising to people. When people hear the things that you have been through, they are very shocked and they're very surprised, because the bee talks about contentment. The bee talks about active energy, honesty. So they're surprised how you have maintained this good heart of yours, even after all the things that you've been through. That is what's surprising to people, pile number three. Wow, okay. Once we had all the cards out, now it's starting to make sense. Now it's starting to make sense, pile number three. You guys are a very powerful soul, and you are someone who is very strong, someone who is very fierce, someone who is very spiritual, and very kind-hearted person. Wow, pile number three, never let anyone dim your light, never let anyone break your confidence, because you are an amazing person, you are an amazing soul, and you deserve to be confident. You deserve to be this Queen of Wands. You are this Queen of Wands. You are meant to be abundant. You are meant to be healed. Pile number three. So don't let anyone stop that. Don't let anyone take you off your path. And yeah, keep shining, pile number three. I will see you guys in my next reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't boring. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye bye.